Alright folks, so I will bring you up to speed here. This is Nick Mulbauer, and as you can see I got a marker buoy out there on the water. It's a super calm morning. Initially this morning I went to the river thinking I was going to try to get on a smallmouth bite or a creek smallie bite, but the river was super dirty still. I was kind of surprised to see it that way, but so I changed plans and I'm out here. I found a brush pile. I'm just kind of vertical jigging and also kind of fan casting around that brush pile where that marker buoy is. And yeah, just I've come up with probably, I've caught 3 black crappie that have probably been 10 to 12 inches. So all black. Normally I catch white out of here, so this is kind of different again today. But I'm going to drop my jig back down there in that brush pile and see if I can show you guys one of these decent fish that I've been pulling out of here. Definitely all quality, and if I didn't have my helix I wouldn't be catching these fish. I need to be sitting right over that brush pile again. There it is, coming into view right where my buoy is. You can see it there, and I'm just dropping my jig down there, getting it kind of that proper level, proper depth, and yeah, just hitting some black crappie here. A lot of fun. Back to vertical jigging. We're post spawn here in Iowa, and yep, they're back out deeper again in their brush piles, so that's what I'm doing. Water's pretty murky and 73 degrees, so I got a white and pink soft plastic on, and that seems to be picking up a few. And it's not a hot bite or anything. It's just, I'm just picking them off. Here we go, folks. That's pretty similar to the ones I've caught just before. I'm just casting at my marker buoy there. He swooped up and grabbed it. Boy, can't even get the darn hook out. There we go. So, yep, that's about what we're looking at there. Nice black crappie. They're in that probably 11-12 inch range right there. We'll get back out there. And that's what's really nice about having that marker buoy. I've drifted a good 40 feet away from that brush pile. Now I can just roll right back up to it and throw right back in it. See if I can't pick up another one. I'm not going for any kind of quantity today. I just want to catch a big one, you know, so catching these 11-12 inchers is a lot of fun in the meantime. Hopefully we can catch a few more. Maybe a real nice one will come up yet. There's another one. That's a little smaller fish, but we'll take him. Before I was using a pink lure, pink and white, but it seems that they're biting the 148th again. This is definitely the smallest one I've caught by far. All of them been a lot bigger than this one. Just a little dink. we're used to seeing those. This is what I was using prior to that. So again, I got a 48 ounce jig head on, inch long gulp minnows, and a 48 ounce jig head, and it just sinks real slow, and I'm just gliding it in and over the tree that's sunken down there. And yeah, there would be no fish if it weren't for my helix. You gotta find those brush piles, and they're not possible to find unless you have electronics. Before I got my helix, I used the depth finder, and I would just serpentine with my ice depth finder, or you know, flasher, and I would just roll over, serpentine a body of water and just find them. You know, they would register on those flashers and drop a jig down in there, fish around it. You pull out some pretty nice crappie doing that. Here's another good one, guys. Kind of foul hooked him. He must have taken a dig at it and missed. There we go. About, see, they're all about that size right there. There's a nice one again, guys. They're all cookie cutters, but they're big ones. Big cookie cutters. Right there. They're all really nice, healthy black crappie. Look at all that cover down in there. Here's another one, guys. Feels like another decent one. This is a good day of crappie fishing, I'll tell you what. Another one right there. All really nice size ones. Gotta love it. It's a wonderful day of fishing. I was due for that. Just a combination of vertical jigging and fan casting this brush pile. And I'm only using a 48 ounce jig head, 1 inch gulp minnow. Those quality fish hitting it, you know. They're pretty decent size, I would say. They got them dialed in. It's like one of the first times this year I've dialed in some quality crappie. It's been a long time coming for me. It's wonderful. Alright folks, so I'll fill you in. I've been cruising around this pond. It's been probably about an hour. There's a gentleman over there who I ended up chatting to, kind fella, and we were just talking about fishing, and he said he had been catching some crappie shallow there where the boat launch is, and I did catch another nice, probably another 12 incher, just like the ones I've been catching over there, among a ton of little black crappie, you know, 6 inchers, 5-6 inchers, just a bunch of them over there. But I'm back at my marker buoy, and I'm gonna give this another 10 minutes. I probably won't catch anything. The bite has died off quite a bit, but I did let it cool out, so maybe there's a chance But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Getting back to vertical jigging some trees here and fan casting the trees. And yeah, just get those little plastic minnows and little jig heads, and you're bound to catch some panfish out of these brush piles. Sorry about that, folks. My battery died, of course, right when I was trying to sign off. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left to say here. Yep, just the typical vertical jigging I do once the weather warms and we're post-spawn with the crappie. I generally go back to vertical jigging brush piles. So it was a successful morning. Caught probably 8, 9 nice ones this morning. And yeah, can't argue with 12-inch crappie, you know. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll get out there again next time. So take care. Have a good one, guys.